Welcome back to the channel. Well, I'm dedicated to getting you all the best deals I can, and I and you have just landed a pre-Black Friday deal with up to 55% off. Now, their 55% off is on their two lowest Air Plus offerings. That's the AMD Mendocino model, which is absolutely fantastic at really low power gaming. You've got brilliant battery life if you play certain games. Really, you're looking at small indie games, very light emulation, or you can get the Intel Air Plus 1250U, the model I have, but with 16 gig of RAM. Or you can go for the more expensive models like the Air Plus with 6800U, or the Neo 2, or the Geek. Personally, I would say go for either the Mendocino, if you do a lot of indie gaming, or go for the Air Plus, which is a real emulation monster. You know, those performance cores make a big difference. 6 cores and 8 threads, just in case you didn't know. If you look in here, you can't specify the 8 gig model. That's the one I have. You can only specify it with 16 gig of RAM. You could pick 128 gig of storage or 512. I'd pick 512 if I were you. Starlight Black, which wasn't an option before, you could only get Glacier Blue, which is the kind of grey colour. And if you add this, it'll show that it's like $700, but if you add it to cart and then go to purchase, the 55% discount will be applied at the cart. So as you can see here, that drops the price, knocks $411 off and drops the price down to $337, which is a bit of a bargain. So, okay, you could still buy the base model Steam Deck for not much more, but what you're getting here is a beautiful 6-inch handheld. It's well made. The only issue I've had with it is there's some paint that's came off the shell round about the A and the B button. Now that might be less of an issue in the black model because it will be cast in black ABS plastic, I'm presuming, and then painted finished. Whereas the Glacier Blue version was clearly a black case and painted the kind of glossy grey blue. So I don't think it'll be such an issue on the black models. I mean, you're getting something there that can actually run some pretty high-end games. So the 8 gig model, for example, can run Forza Horizon 4 and 5, but they both have memory issues where there just isn't really enough memory. You have to really tweak like crazy in Windows to get them to fire up. However, if you had bought a 16 gig model, for example, that will probably run these games pretty well at 30 FPS. Low settings, granted. There is a lot of games that will run really pretty well on the little Air Plus. So if you're interested in one of these, now's your time to pull that trigger. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. And remember, like, share and subscribe. I've almost hit my 1,000 subscribers, so please follow the channel. Bye for now.